What? Oh, sorry. What anime fans? I am back with one last video for today. Reviewing episode 20 of Rurouni Kenshin reboot. So it seems like we're almost done in the season, and boy, what a season it's been. Well then, I didn't hate the reboot. I enjoyed the voice acting. They did a good job of training these characters. Well, so used to hearing. They just can't exactly top the original actors for me. Well, maybe Kara's voice is much better than the original one. I mean, she's my Rie Takahashi, so I'm a little biased because she's a good voice actress. I just like her performances Anzu in Romantic Killer. Really? Sound like it's really. Ah, I forgot to look at Here Goes Sky Prequel cast again. Oh well, hopefully I remember in the morning. Anyway, yep, after that. Anyway, let's get into the review. This actually is adapting a chapter. This actually is 2 episodes. So a 2-part. It's actually adapted some old actually one of chapter stories, I guess. I don't know. Okay, might be released in later volumes of the manga. I really don't know because it actually is another story in the manga that's original. That's not been adapted yet. That could be a short. There could be more stories of that. So the episode is over now. Shima Sanosuke about Kenshin. He was in the revolution he fought in the Revolution War before that led into the Meiji era. So from 14 to 19. This sadly probably won't be keeping some visual comedy from the original. I miss the expressive comedy. But I don't think I have a theory why. Might be due to the animators not having much experience with expressive animation and stuff. Most likely they're freshly new or something, or only worked on stuff anime that did not use expressive humor. You know, visual humor and stuff. Because you can still knock it out today. Look at One Piece. It still uses expressive animation, even with a slight change in art style. Yes, One Piece changes art style slightly. You can actually tell when looking at the original. I just more like the original designs better. Not just the redesign. I just like the originals. Yeah, that one. I'm getting off topic. So. Yeah. So yeah, Kenshin, Sanosuke, Yahiko, Megumi, and Karu are just sitting there drinking some tea at the dojo. As Kenshin comments, it's been a while. It's been years since he last had tea like that. Gosling asked him to tell him a story about one of his travels. He ends up telling a story about, well, I kind of wish it was like a told story because I mean, someone truly actually have narration. This is an episode set in the past. This is a good segue to transition into a past story. A little bit of Kenshin's past. You know, during this time of his travels. As a mere Rurouni. But they should add narration from Kenshin. You know, not much, but a bit. Like narration to transition, adding to the story. You know, for that day. And narration to set up the villains. But no. Mostly because it wasn't in the manga. But still. Come on, man. Now, why gather these chapters were published in Jump Square, so not from the original run. Yeah, these chapters are not from the original run in the manga. Those only were made later on. That's why they're in Jump Square, because currently the whole Kaido arc is being published in Jump Square. So yeah, Hokkaido arc, huh? I mean, this is the first Jump reboot to actually not go by a season format. Think about it. The go by season format. Since Dragon Quest The Adventure Dies, Shaman King. Yeah, Shaman King is still considered Shonen Jump. The later mangas are in Kodansha, but the original run, along with Flowers, are Shonen Jump. Through and through. And how did they reboot? I'm not coming that way. Because that's before the season format. And also advantages of getting more source material. Only catching the same advantages, but it's had to go for a season format, not episode by episode format. And until it meets the story. And it's intriguing why they decided to go for a season format. That's neat. Maybe because, well, again, this is the best way not to actually rush the story. The worst reboot I could think of a Shonen Jump manga is Saint Seiya. Yes, I'm not talking about the Knights of the Zodiac movie. I'm not watched that, but I heard it's not really that good. I'm talking about the Netflix reboot series, the CGI reboot. You can watch most stuff on Netflix and about Sanctuary on Crunchyroll, with its second part releasing sometime soon. I don't even know what's separating the parts. It's just bad. Not because it rushes the story. I can forgive that because it's just covering for reboots that Rurouni Kenshin just broke. But what they do is make baffling decisions, changing Shun's gender, adding an original story that was not in the manga, a conflict, everything. And basically raising great character development, Russian Shina's character development. Yeah, she had great character development. She spent the time hearing Seiya because, well, just watch the series yourself. The original as a series. Even in the US, I can't watch it on Netflix UK. It's not available here. I'm savvy. Especially in New York because we're stuck with a reboot. Crunchyroll, please release the original anime. Come on. Give fans a chance to watch the bear one. So yeah, just rush through the story. So, yeah, and unfortunately, was my introduction to Saint Seiya. I actually preferred that over the original for some reason. I know. I'm still thinking, what the fuck was I thinking? What the fuck was I thinking back then? I know this is off topic. I'm just wanted to get this out. I'm still annoyed by the whole thing. They even skipped over the bout against the Silver Saints. All they did was only use one of the fights. But Seiya versus the Pretty Boy Saint. It's a brutal fight. Seiya winning. But most of the other Silver Saint fights and the battle against the Black Saints. But TD skipped over. But I did like the one choice the reboot made. Making the Black Saints not copies, but actually be human rather than people corrupted. I think I like that a lot better, in my opinion. But also, they had to skip over. He had great character development too, but he had to rush over, so keeping his back, so he didn't have his character development yet. That makes his help in the story null and void. Yeah, no, I'm not. I shouldn't be going on about this now. I think I should say that when I've actually reviewed the reboot. Oh God, I can't believe we're going to be reviewing that soon. Rapper Sanctuary is available on Crunchyroll. Part 1. The reboot's definitely bad. You're a Saint fan. Stay clearly away from it. It is bad. And weirdly, Crunchyroll has some of the other Saint Seiya series on there. Omega, Saintina Show, Solid Gold, Lost Canvas. You have all 4 of those spin-offs on there. And the fucking reboot second part. But not the original. I hate that. Crunchyroll, give us access to the original. Netflix is... what audiences in the UK don't get it. Can't get it. We don't have it on DVD. They released the nice Zodiac movie on DVD. That's the only Saint content we have here. Besides the Battle for Sanctuary on Crunchyroll and the reboot on Netflix. That really pisses me off. It's the only... As worst as... The reboot's the only way for fans to get to watch the reboot's... It's supposed to be... It's forced fans, new people, audiences to watch the reboot the end of the series. And they will be turned off just because how shitty it is. Why am I ranting about this now? I want to see that for a big review. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I really am. I just went off a tangent. Oh, where was I? Oh, yes. Sorry, Kenshin tells a story for his past. Feel free to skip my rants. So yeah, Kenshin tells a story about a time in his past in Yokohama. I guess it was called. A city in Japan with occupations of some Westerners. This was 19th century Japan, obviously. I'm not too familiar with Japanese history. I do know that some settlers came to the Western settlers came to the country many centuries ago. I'm getting myself. Oh wow. Kenshin nearly gets accidentally run over by a man who carries a wagon. Like, as transportation. That's a type of old-fashioned transportation you see in old-timey days. Think of it like a horse and think of it like a carriage just without a horse. In fact, that's what some royal countries do when they carry a royalty. It's something like that. I think they have in other countries too. I can't remember. Yeah. Man apologizes. We see Kenshin on that. Let's notice the sword. So bad. The Kenshin does was about to explain the whole about not being a regular katana. Till a commotion happens. A woman has passed out and her daughter was worried about her. Only the man has a doctor with him. Kenshin says thinks a very suspicious person. But he says that he's not suspicious. Sure. That'll make you more saying that probably will make you more suspicious. I was being sarcastic. Of course that'll make you more suspicious. I was like, that'll make you even more suspicious. Plus, it's quite obvious that's a woman under the outfit. Even Kenshin didn't guess it was a woman. Interesting, he met a female doctor before Megumi. I think she will inspire Megumi to do more. Good. Like I said, I think Megumi's taking more of a back seat in some of these stories. Right up her original anime, she's actually more presented as a main character, appearing more frequently, even in filler episodes. Hell, she's got more screen time in the movies too. So it's a weird thing. I get it's probably part of the original manga, but I just like Megumi more in the original series because she had more screen time. I guess the creator didn't like her that much. I guess that's why she wasn't in the opening. Anyway, okay. Anyway, the woman's very hurt. So the doctor says to take her back to his hotel room before a bunch of goons, a retro unknown man doctor, and a bunch of his goons show up. Basically, he's only treating the people who can pay, leaving those who can't to die. I won't forgive anyone invading his territory. But of course, as a Japanese man, he can't lay a finger on Western people, so he just plans to beat the sick woman up. But Kenshin steps in and stops them. And they manage to make a quick escape, pissing the guy off. She's thinking the doctor's got a bodyguard. After that, the doctor goes shoots the patient. Then he comes out and banks them. And she's a steam some tea. I found a little guide picture about Kenshin being poor. I do like in the original anime with the next arc, the Kyoto arc, and they just assume he's, but just two people assume he's just poor, just by his luck. It was quite funny, and I'd be disappointed if they don't keep that little gag in. I'm afraid it's gonna be toned down anyway. Like I said, I feel like the anime just don't have much experience with these type of visual gags. They're expressing us. Because why else would they tone it down? It's unnecessary to do that. Bleach had a good reason for toning down the comedy. Because it was telling a more serious cohesive story. Because there's multiple cores in a story arc. Oh well. Anyway. Kenshin. They'll go to a diner. Kenshin doesn't know a suspicious man. As they both notice each other's swords. Keep this guy in mind, he'll appear again soon. They all join some tea. Anyway, they all decide to take Kenshin on a tour on the society of Yokohama. Kenshin, no fun. Anyway, the wagon guy, can't remember what those ones are called, leaves. Yeah, they end up staying in the same hotel room, but they're different bedrooms, so. So the doctor goes in the other bedroom. Yeah. An English speaker, an Englishman. It's pretty odd, but it's pretty obvious. There's a Japanese man speaking English. Just by the way he speaks, it's a little obvious. I get that they want to pay an English-speaking actor just for this quick scene. It's small, so I can't understand. But maybe you should actually have your staff study some English, have people who know how to speak English just in case. Got a note for the doctor who's also called Dr. Eden. Okay. Eden. So, yeah, the doctor. And Kenshin goes in the room to give him the note. He likes how she's a woman. I mean, I was able to guess that from the start, just by the voice. Like, I wouldn't have thought it was a woman just by the image, but the voice sold me on her being a woman. No. Kenshin knows she must have her own reasons for hiding it. She decides to tell him everything, tell him the truth, live inside the room. But we don't know what happens in the next episode because we get a scene of the old doctor asking wanted to take care of take care of Eden and the bodyguard. And that guy from earlier shows up, knowing that Kenshin's Hitokiri Butosai. And I had some fun with him. Ending the episode there, like I said, is a 2-part. This is interesting. I do not know if this is actually chapters later on in the story, added into the original manga. But no, these are modern chapters from Jump Square. I don't know why they added them in here. Padding, maybe? I think the reason they were done is for padding. You know, just for padding. No famous Saito. Because I assume the season's going to end with the battle with Kenshin's first fight against Saito in the series. I don't know if they ever fought again and stuff after that, but you get my point. The next arc, the Kyoto arc, which will be adapting the first part, a little bit of the Kyoto arc. The set the battle against Shishio, which I think is a smart move. Tease showing about the threat for the end of the season on. I can't with it. So, yeah, that was episode 20. So, like you guys watching, if you enjoy my content, please hit the thumbs up button. Want to see more? Subscribe to the channel. Look at me. I'll be able to over to the console feature. I hope to see you again tomorrow for catch up reviews. Kill Phoenix out.